Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the shop. Glad you could join me again. Today we're going to be doing another tool review. This time we're going high-end. We're going for the Milwaukee brand. Now I just got this combo pack at Home Depot just a few days ago and I got it as a special deal. They had it on sale, special deal as they call it, for $349.99. $350, call it even. So this is a special deal from Milwaukee. According to Milwaukee, it's a $680 value down to $350. That's pretty good in my opinion. And since I pay for these out of my own pocket, I try to get the best deals that I can. Also, that way you guys know what good deals are out there. And just to say, this is an honest opinion, my opinion, as to what these tools are like. I'm going to go through all of the tools here and tell you what I think about them. Since I bought this out of my own money, my own pocket, I am free to say whatever I want about them. I am not being sponsored, so it makes no difference whatsoever. And if you guys like my reviews, there is a link down in the description down below. If you want to contribute and help me to buy more tools so I can review them for you guys, I would certainly appreciate that. PayPal button down below. Feel free to contribute whatever you think is appropriate for your budget. Anyway, and if you like tool reviews and product reviews and DIY projects and stuff like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Before we get into this too far, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That way you get notified of all future videos I produce, whether they be tool reviews, product reviews, whatever they may be. I'm always looking out for ways to help out you guys. Anyway, so what we're going to do here is same process I follow with all my different tool reviews. Today's going to be an unboxing video. I'm going to go through these, give you a brief overview of the different tools and what they can do, the Milwaukee brand, what it's all about, and do the unboxing, give you my first impressions of the tools, because I have not used any of these tools before, so this is a first impression. And then I'm going to go through and do videos on each individual tool and, put it through its paces, torture testing, that kind of thing, show you what they can or cannot do, and that way you are more informed as to what kind of tools they are and whether something you may like or not like, something you may stay away from if you don't like it. And another reason I decided to do this video is because a lot of times I get comments in my other tool reviews that I've done where people criticize the tools as being crappy low-end tools. You've heard the old adage, you get what you pay for. So I'm curious, do you really get what you pay for? These tools are double the price, let's say, of the other tools that I have reviewed. I've reviewed the Harbor Freight tools, the Hart tools from Walmart, the Ryobi tools, and those are lower-end tools. This is a high-end tool. So is it worth double the price? Do you get double the tool in this product here? We will find out. And Milwaukee, coincidentally, a good review process here, doing apples to apples. Milwaukee is made by TTI. TTI also makes Hart tools and Ryobi tools. So this way you can compare the low-end tools of TTI to the high-end tools of TTI, and you can make a decision for yourself. What tool is best for you? Do you want to spend less and get a lower end tool, but it'll do the job for you? Or do you want to go high end and spend double the price for this kind of tool? So I give you the facts. You make the decisions as to what works best for you. Now a little bit about this combo pack here. We have a hammer drill, impact driver, and a circular saw. I would have liked to have gotten a combo pack that had more tools so I could compare it to the other tools. But first of all, it's very expensive. Second of all, they don't make combo packs comparable to the other ones. Every brand makes their own style of combo pack. Right? The ones that I saw for Milwaukee mostly had 3 tools. So it was like the drill, the driver, and a circular saw, or the drill, the driver, and a reciprocating saw. And I thought a lot of you guys might get more use out of the circular saw than the reciprocating saw. Who knows? I may do that one down the road. Don't worry. I may get to that one as well and let you know what I think about it. So a little bit about these tools. Before we open them up, just the information that we get off the box itself. So you can do your own cross-referencing. This combo pack is number 2893-23CX. That'll give you some idea what this combo pack is. It is the M18 fuel system, brushless M18 3-tool combo kit right there. It has 5-year warranty on the tools, 3-year warranty on the 4 amp hour battery, and 2-year warranty on the 2 amp hour battery. Like I said, brushless. And that's something that a lot of people get hung up on. Some people love brushless tools. Some people don't know what they are. So let me give you a really quick explanation as to what brushless means. Brushless simply means that the motor itself, inside each tool, you have an electrical DC motor. So the motor is circular, and it sits in the middle of the tool, and on either side of the motor, the old-fashioned brushed motors, you had what are called two brushes. In Spanish, they call them carbons. So sometimes I talk to different people, I get confused what they're calling them. So the two brushes on each side, they're two giant carbons that are pushing in against it, and they alternate the electrical field, causing the motor to spin around, and that's how you get the motor to work. On the brushless system, they get rid of those two brushes or carbons, and they have a computer chip that creates the alternating field of energy that causes the motor to spin around. Now, the carbons do wear out. That's why on here it says, somewhere on here I read it, it says, no parts to wear out. Well, that is a good sales gimmick, but it's not really 100% true, because the carbons or the brushes, yes, true, they're gone, they don't wear out, but other parts inside the tool will wear out. For example, the old brushes used to last sometimes a lot longer than the brushless system inside these tools, because what happens is the brushless system is controlled by a computer chip. And I'm not going to open up these tools. I don't want to have trouble not putting them back together properly, but it is controlled by a computer chip inside the tool itself. That computer chip can fail and the whole system is garbage. In the old style, if the two brushes went bad, a lot of tools would give you spare brushes, and you can just pop them out, pop in some new brushes, and you kept on going. The good thing about the brushless tools is that they're supposed to have longer life, which I just said is kind of like a sales thing. I don't know if I trust it 100% or not, but they're supposed to be more energy efficient, so it gives you more runtime on the battery, and maybe give you more power. I don't know about that one 100% as well. You gotta take things with a grain of salt, because a lot of things are sales gimmicks. They'll tell you optimal conditions, optimal performance, optimal everything. So in the real world, does it really make a lot of difference? I don't know. I would think in the real world, what you're going to get, brushless is going to give you more performance out of the battery pack. That's the real benefit I can really see. The rest of it is kind of iffy as far as I'm concerned. So one thing also that I'll point out, which I read on the bottom here in the fine print, which I know the camera's not going to pick up, but for those of you that care, some people may not care, every single item here is made in China. The tools are designed in Milwaukee. Everything is produced in China. The battery cells are made in Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, and further processing in China. Whether that matters to you or not, I just put it out there, okay? Just telling you. So, let's see. Let's open up this baby and see what we have inside and see what we think about it. This is a big heavy box here. Let me cut the security thing on here. There we go. Get this baby opened up. How much am I getting for my $350? Wow. Alrighty, that's a big bag right there. And there you can go, your Milwaukee bag. Nice Milwaukee logo, nice red color. It's stiff on the sides, I can tell you that right off the bat. It's a nice sturdy material, so it should make a good job bag. Let's open it up. Take the stuff. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, excellent. It stays open for you, so it's not floppy and stuff like that. So that's a good thing right there for a job bag. It'll stay open. Take this stuff out of here. Okay, off the bat, it comes with your blade for the circular saw. That's a good thing. Comes with strap for the bag. Here is your drill. There we go. Get into each one of these. There's your impact driver. And here is the circular saw. So let's take that out of there. And let me see. There we go. Anything else in here? Let me see before I put this away here. Okay, we have a handle. There you go. Get this out of there. Anything in here? Yep. Empty. Okay, we got 2 batteries. There you go. Your 2 batteries. We'll look at them a bit more. And your Milwaukee charger. We'll look at that. Alright, put all this stuff aside. So there's your big bag. And it has, yeah, if you can see it there, it has pockets on the side. So you can put in blades and bits and stuff like that. And it has pockets on both sides. There you go. So you have a total of 6 pockets where you can put all sorts of stuff in your bag there as you need it. And then you collapse it down. That's pretty neat. I like that bag. Alright. Let's see here. So here, let me get rid of this. Well, one thing I'll say off the bat, I am pretty sure this is the handle for the hammer drill. And that's one thing, it's not just a drill driver, it's a hammer drill. So we'll go through that. One thing I can say about it is that the handle itself is plastic, but the rod in here is metal, so that's a good thing. So this will last you more than the cheapy ones that come with just a plastic connector. Good. This charger here will charge the different types of batteries. It'll charge the M18 and the M12 batteries. So as you can see right here, M12, M18 charger, it'll do them both. And I'm going to check the charger, the batteries and stuff later on, and I'll see exactly how long it takes to fully charge from zero. And the circular saw there, well, that's pretty nice. That's a, let's see, it feels metal to me, but probably aluminum or some composite because it's not magnetic. I don't know if this is aluminum or plastic, but it doesn't feel too bad. It's a good size circular saw. I believe it is just the same as a regular circular saw. And let's see, this is, you can see it's brushless right there. Up here it'll say brushless. And let's see, this, what is this for? I don't have any idea what this is for. I'll have to figure that out a little bit later. Let's see there. So the battery goes back here. Your adjustments, all that. Well, we'll dig into that in a little bit. And your battery here. Open up this baby here. What do we have? One battery there. One battery here. Let's see here. So there you go. There is your 2 amp battery. And it is dead. Has nothing. I like the fact that they actually put a indicator on the front, and this one has 4 bars. I like that. A lot of the other batteries only have 3 bars. This is good because at least you can break it into quarters. You know, 25, 50, 75, 100%, etc. So that's pretty convenient right there. And here is your 4 amp battery. Also drained down to nothing. We'll have to charge those up. The strap for the bag, we'll put that aside. Here is your hammer drill, not too bad, I like that. Clutches, this, that, and the other, all that kind of good stuff. Again, brushless, and feels good in the hand, and it has definitely a metal chuck. Let me see here. You can see it's magnetic, so it is a metal chuck. Plastic back here. Well, those are the bolts there. Okay, so the chuck is metal. That's good. The impact driver. This is a very compact design impact driver. There you go. If you compare it to the other ones that I've reviewed, they are bigger. So this is a small, compact impact driver. The chuck is metal on this one as well, or the bit holder, whatever you call this design. But this back here is plastic, composite, I couldn't tell you. And the good thing is you get the blade for the saw. That's a pretty good thing right there. You don't get Let's see. Nope, there's nothing in here that I can feel, so you don't get anything else in there. Hundreds of solutions, okay. And like I said, see there, you can see that is the handle for the drill. So that's how that works. Okay, so you get, can I fit these in here? There you go. There you go. There you can see them. These are the tools that we get, plus the blade for this. You don't get any bits, you don't get anything else. This is what you get for 350 bucks. It's a good starter setup. I mean, for most of the stuff you're going to do around the house, or if you are a semi-pro and you're just starting out and trying to get going, most of the stuff you're going to be doing a lot of drilling, driving of different things and so forth, you know, bits, screws, what have you, and cutting, you know, wood, plywood, 2x4s, etc., etc. So a good full-size saw right here, a good drill, and a good driver, and the batteries to drive it. 350 bucks, that's not too bad to get you started. So for a semi-pro or someone around the house that wants to have quality tools, I mean, if you have the money and you're not really short on the budget and you want to have some decent quality tools, 350, this is what you get. So on the other ones, you get a little bit more, but they are lower end tools. So that's a decision you have to make, whether you want to go with the better tools or the not so great tools. So what we're going to do then is I am going to make some separate videos, and I'm going to create a playlist to put on the channel, and I'm going to go through each and every one of these tools, and I'm going to do a full review on them and put them through some paces, and that way you can see exactly how they perform. I'm not going to talk about them all right now because that would take way too long to go into each and every one of these. I'd like to give them the detail and the attention that they deserve, so that way you guys can make informed decisions as to what you want to purchase or not. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified of future videos I produce. Questions, comments, put them down below. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.